Hey, Al, Chuck here, my wife Paige. Hey, today's New Year's Eve here in Thailand. I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Thanks for all the Christmas wishes for me and Paige. Also, Brian Hall, thank you for the gift, the care package, the Christmas care package that we got. I appreciate that. That was awful nice of you. We are, I don't know if we're going to make it to stay up till midnight or not, but I'm marinating some steaks. We're just going to barbecue out in front of our friend's store, have a couple cocktails, and yeah, this town is packed. A lot of people came here to go to the temple and spend some time with their families. So yeah, everybody's looking at me like I'm a waterhead. Yeah, that's what we got going on today, and I appreciate y'all watching. So yeah, we walked to the temple. There's so many people here right now, and I'm asking Paige what all this means. So what does this mean right here?
It's kind of like they do a pray over the new year. So all the bad things from last year is gone, and then just prepare for the new thing and the next year, you know.
So what do? They hold on to it?
Probably.
Everybody just holds on to it?
Yeah, everybody have one.
And then somebody prays?
Yeah, they all. They're gonna give you a little paper, and then you just sit here like over the new year.
I got you. It's so different. Let's check it out.
Just drink, you know, you can do this.
Oh, so there's no drinking in here?
No.
Oh, we're not going to that.
Alcohol is temple.
I'm kidding. I'm not an alcoholic. Sawasdee krab. Đi mạc.
By the river.
Wow.
Suai.
Yeah, I like that. Have to check that out when they're done. That looks like they're doing a pretty good job on that. It's pretty cool.
Huh?
That looked pretty cool. Let's go there.
It's the same as we saw at the Phnom. The big one by the river.
I see.
This is small.
I got. There's so much traffic right now. Paige said that she wanted cornbread with the steaks tonight that we're going to be barbecuing. So that's like no big deal. I'll make some cornbread. I can make cornbread from scratch pretty easy. But there's one problem in Thailand. They don't sell cornmeal. They don't even know what cornmeal is. So I went on a mission to find cornmeal with no luck. So I came back. We did some research on the internet and found out that cornmeal is actually made, and some of y'all probably already know this, but I don't. Cornmeal's made up from ground kernels, dried corn kernels, like for popcorn. So I'm going to try to attempt to make my own cornmeal and make her some cornbread. So when she wants something, I'd go out of my way to get it for her. So. Anyway, I'm going to try to make homemade cornbread. Well, there it is. It's all ground up in the food processor. Worked pretty good. Oh, and by the way, popcorn is very difficult to find in Thailand. They don't eat popcorn. If you want popcorn, they'll sell you a bag of popcorn. But anyway, I found this. They had it at the Lotus. I had to show. I asked the girl in broken Thai as best I could for popcorn, and she showed me the popcorn maker up front where they sell the popcorn. I was like, no, and I showed them a picture of that, and they're like, oh. And they still couldn't find it, but I stumbled across where the bag was. But anyway, hard to find popcorn too. Damn, that sucked. Not as puffy as I wanted it to be, but they won't know the difference.
Smells good though.
Smells good? You got something to poke it with? Where's a poker? Looks good. I noticed that it was a little grainier than I wanted it to be. I put it in that Thai style food processor. I don't know, maybe I just didn't do it long enough, but it was a little grainy, so I let it soak in the batter for maybe 30 minutes before I stuck it in the oven. So hopefully it doesn't taste like sand actually, it probably tastes like, you know how you eat popcorn and you still have the kernels on the bottom? Yeah, hopefully it don't taste like that. Well, I'm gonna let Paige taste it. I cut them up in squares and I'll bring them over there. So, you know, in the country for New Year's, we usually eat cornbread and black-eyed peas as a tradition.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. The black-eyed peas are supposed to give you good luck. Anyway, black-eyed peas, you know, the little, well, I guess you could say they're like a bean. Thai people don't eat beans. They just don't have them here. They do not have black-eyed peas, so it's not going to happen. So I believe probably they've never had cornbread before in their entire life, which is a damn shame. So I'm going to let Paige taste it before I bring it over there and let me know how, hopefully it's not like hard. I don't like that.
Crunchy.
It's crunchy.
You know what?
Let me have a taste. Oh wow.
Tastes like cornbread.
It tastes just like cornbread.
A bit crunchy.
But there's a couple of hard pieces. There's a few hard pieces in it. And just tell them that's how it's supposed to be. Be careful with your dentures. It's a little crunchy.
What's going on? Did you get it tested?
Yeah, I got it done, but Paige said it's a little crunchy, so it tastes good. I think the problem is I didn't let it get fine enough in that processor. But I know your parents have never had it before. I'm just hoping they don't break their teeth on it.
It's good. Tastes good.
It tastes good, but it's a little grainy, huh?
It's a little flaky.
Oh well, it is what it is. Well, getting the pit going. We're gonna have some fish.
Steak.
That's a filet mignon. It's been marinating for about 2 days now. And that is pork that's marinated in milk. Sometimes filet mignon, well, for sure filet mignon, you can't overcook it. It needs to be a little bit smooth. That is salt.
เดี๋ยวมันเป็นตกหลายมื้อยังบ่ได้ปลาเนาะนี่หมูไปมื้อเดียวแล้วได้ปลานะ
She said you go to like Cambodia and get anything. So she like, my just one day.
She caught that at the market. I came here and she goes, look what I caught today. I'm like, really? I'm like, you're going to take me tomorrow. But she lied. She caught it at the market.
Yes, ตลาด
โอ้แม่รู้แดงกินแม่ไปยังก็อัน
Yeah,
อยู่
you
อ
have
เม
me
ซอน
like
น่ะ
that.
นะไปยังก็รวมไปอเมซอนน่ะกินกับแก้วน่ะ
นี่ก็จนชีวิตเขาไปตำ
เอาปลาคออเมซอนมาเผาถึงสิคักเนาะโตสำเร็จหน่อยมันหวานมันใหม่ๆมัน
อร่อยไหม
อะไรไหม
Very good. Very good.
It's fresh.
แซ่บไปเลยเพิ่นนะ
Sweet.
หวานยิ้ม
Happy
แล้ว
New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year ไปหาซื้อหมวกอยู่มันบ่มี
Good morning. We survived the New Year's Eve. In Thailand, there's not going to be a whole lot of big major celebrations for the year, mainly because of the king's passing. It's still going to be kind of a somber time for that. So Thai people love to celebrate and have big, gigantic celebrations. But I think probably for the year, until the king's funeral, it's going to be kind of laid back a little bit on the celebration. So we had a good time. I think the key really, I think what's important really on New Year's is just to spend time with family. It's great to spend time with friends, but your family's always going to be there every year for you. So if you're not spending time with your family, at least give them a call, tell them, Happy New Year. I think that's an important way to start off a new year. So, well, I want to give a shout out to my children, tell them I love them and I miss them. Marissa, Tyler, and Casey, and my beautiful grandkids. And my mother, love you, we miss you. Having a great time in Thailand. I don't quite miss home, so. But yeah, just want to tell everybody Happy New Year, and we love y'all, and
See you next year.
see you next year. Also, some advice, if you're going to go drink a lot tonight, the key to not having a hangover is to hydrate. So, drink water before you go to bed. Drink water before you drink a shot. So drink water and you won't have a massive headache in the morning, like me. Hopefully tonight you're celebrating your accomplishments of your goals that you set for last year on New Year's. I think it's important to set yourself some goals for the year. And try to accomplish that. I had a lot of goals last year, and we did a lot of accomplishments this year. So if you don't have any goals, here's a couple for you. Why don't you forgive somebody? Not just forgive somebody, but tell them that you forgive them. I think it's important to not carry that around, because the weight of hate weighs a lot. So do that, and maybe get to know somebody that you're afraid of. Maybe a neighbor or something that you don't have the same cultures or the same beliefs. Maybe get to know them a little bit and see that people aren't much different than we really are. Open your mind up to that, and you'll learn that the world's a big place, but people are very similar in the way that they live their lives. The media, I think, has really divided the world. I think they've done a great job of dividing people this year. That's the only reason why I'm mentioning a goal of possibly meeting somebody or talking to somebody that's different than you, because I think we're kind of separated a lot this year. I don't think that's good. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I hope everybody has a safe New Year. Also, my cousins in Florida, the 2 crazy ones, you know who you are. Be careful. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next year. Bye.